This is very important slide. Each time when I upload slide, it depicts what actually happened on the current week. Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri once again. Maaf zahir dan batin. Even though we are not really close, but wishing Selamat Hari Raya is one of the tradition in our culture. Being exceptional managers mean the most important person in the organization in which you have talent, and with that talents you manage the organization well. So how can we that somebody is an exceptional manager or leading the organization well? Can look at factor of efficiency and effectiveness. Last time I remember, I don't know whether you remember or not. Last time I mentioned about efficiency. Efficiency is when you can complete particular task with less cost, less energy, less resources, less time. So that is efficiency. Cost effective. Effectiveness when you really meet the goal. So at the end of the day, when a particular manager able to complete the task efficiently and effectively, he or she actually create value as an exceptional manager. Multiplier effects means that if you can lead the organization well, actually it will lead to more achievements in various goals of the organization. Exceptional someone or something that has a particular quality, usually a good quality, to an unusually high degree. That is the definition of exceptional. Above average, not like most others of the same type. Unusual, being intellectually gifted, surpassing what is common or usual or expected. So these are some of the definition of exceptional. Also, I share with you on the different levels of management in any organization. So the first level of management is the top management. This top management are the level that actually setting up, crafting the goal, the vision, the mission, and values. How to actually achieve those vision and mission. So these are the top managers. In Universiti Malaysia Sabah, our top management comprises of the Vice Chancellor, the 3 Deputy Vice Chancellors, Registrar, Bursars, and some others top managers or top portfolio in Universiti Malaysia Sabah. So these are what we call top management. For example, our Universiti Malaysia Sabah, our vision is to become a university of innovative global standing. We want to be prime universities in the global area. So that is our vision. The second level of management comprises of middle managers. And actually, when the top management cascading down the goals, these middle managers are those that will plan how to achieve those vision and missions. They actually receive a very general statements representing the vision, mission, and goals. With that, they plan out how the rest of the employees in lower level of management will accomplish that goal. So that are those who plan for it. And then the third layer, the third level is first line managers. First line managers are, and before that, in the context of Universiti Malaysia Sabah, middle managers, you can refer to all the deans, the directors, including me. I am one of the middle managers in the structure of Universiti Malaysia Sabah. So we all do the plan in our own respective departments. For me, for example, I do the planning for corporate communication center because I am the director for that center. So I am the middle managers. The dean in the faculty, they are middle managers. Some of my colleagues who are also directors in other department, also middle managers, and we all, plan how actually our respective department of faculties are going to make sure that all the vision, mission, goals, objective, function of the university could be achieved. Yeah? And then the third level is first line managers. Normally, these are those actually who really implement, really go down to the earth, implement all the plan being set up by the middle manager. Don't get me wrong. Middle manager is also part of the implementers. Yeah? But those who really carried out the plan is actually the frontline managers. For example, in corporate communication centers, I have 4 or 5 officers who are actually in charge of different units under my center. So they are the first line managers. They are the one who actually go down to the earth to implement those plans. But of course, yeah, as I said, most of the time, the middle managers, I myself, are also involved in the implementation phase. Yeah? And then in the first line managers, they had, we call it unit, they are also team leaders. Yeah? For big corporate organization, we can see these layers, this level clearly, but not to the small organization. Very difficult. For big one like corporate organization, public departments, we can see the different layers of top managers, middle managers, first line managers, and team leaders. But for small one or medium size of organization, it is very, very hard to see the different layers. Sometimes the first line managers are the team leaders for the small and medium organization. But for the big one, corporate organization, we can see it clearly. Similar like in the case of UMS, Universiti Malaysia Sabah, so we can see it clearly. Yeah? And the rest of the bottom one, the non-managerial employees, of course, all the employees, yeah? All the employees. I would like to repeat once again, top managers, they set up the vision. Middle managers, they do some planning on how to achieve that vision. First line managers, they implement the plans, yeah, delivered by the middle managers. And team leaders, they facilitate the tasks that will ensure that highest qualities of services would be given to customers.